Hello everyone, this is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and over the past 2 weeks I've made my first constitutional silver purchases to begin my silver stack. So I wanted to make this video to show you what I got and talk about what I've learned so far about stacking silver. One thing I learned pretty quickly is that it's important to know what you're trying to accomplish when buying silver, because the prices can vary drastically based on what you're buying and where you're buying it from. For example, buying something like this American Silver Eagle, Pandas, or other proof rounds, you're going to pay a premium above the silver spot price. But that's not necessarily a bad thing as long as you're researching what you can sell them for and you make sure you're getting a good deal. Or if you're buying it for your collection and you're okay with whatever extra premium you're paying. If you're buying graded coins or collectible coins, you're also going to pay a premium above spot price, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either if you can sell to another collector for its full numismatic value when it's time to sell. Or again, if you're not intending to sell, if you're going to hand it down to your kids, then it's okay to pay that premium. If you're stacking silver just for the value of the silver, you may want to stay away from collectible items that have a premium. In my case, I'm doing a little bit of both here. I'm buying coins that are probably just worth the value of the silver in the coins, unless a semi-key date or good condition coin accidentally slipped in. I'm doing it this way because I only had a handful of silver coins prior to starting Robinhood Coins last month, and I wanted to get some filler dates in my collection and then grow it from there. So I bought these 2 bags of silver coins, and each one has $10 face value of coins in them. I'll open them up and separate them out by denomination, and then we'll go through them to see what we got. I separated out all the denominations so that way we can go through each denomination one at a time. But as you can see, most of these coins are not in the greatest shape. But that's okay because I only paid spot price for the silver and the coins. So any numismatic value I get out of these coins is going to be a complete bonus in my opinion. The dimes I separated by mint mark as well. So the top right here you have the plain or Philadelphia. Then we have Denver mint marks. And then the bottom here we have the S mint marks. I was really excited to show you this first one. 1919 plain. 35 million minted. It's not quite G4 according to the red book because you need to clearly see all the letters and the date. But still, it's a 100-year-old dime, silver. I'll take it all day long. The next really cool find I thought of I wanted to show you was this 1929 S mint mark. Looking at the red book, it's 4.7 million minted. So I doubt it. I think it's going to be pretty hard for me to find this in a dime box. But, and because the lettering and the date is clearly visible, I believe it's worth $3 according to the red book. Next, we have 1936S, and this one has 9 million minted, so still pretty low. I mean, it's not 4 or 1, but still pretty good in my opinion. I think this is going to be not very easy to find. And then the next one was the 1938D, which we actually got 3 of those. So I'll show you the first one. And then there is the D mint mark. And we got 2 more of them right there. So the 1938D is only 5.5 million minted. So I think that's a pretty good find right there. And to have 3 of them is good. Finally, the 1939S, we have 2 of these. Pretty nice coin. So I was pretty excited about those. Those are all the low minted, except for the 1919. I know it has 35 million, but it's super old. The rest of these start to get into really common after you get to 1939, aside from the S, and then newer. They all jump into the 20, 40, 175 million minted. But one cool thing I liked about this buy is that you can see I have a pretty good variety of years and mint marks. So each one of these stacks is going to fill up a spot in my collection. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then these are all the mercs, but I think this came from a roll of 1959 D Rosies, because they are all 1959 Ds, and they're all in BU condition or close to it. I'm not a professional grader, but I mean they're Pretty nice. So pretty excited about that. Got 6 of those. And all right, so I'm going to jump into separating the mint marks for the half dollars and the quarters, and we'll go into those next. So now let's check out the half dollars and the quarters that we got. As far as the half dollars go, we had 1941, 42, 43, and 44, all Philadelphia, several duplicates there. But the 1945, we actually had one from every mint. So this one is the S mint. I hope you can see that S mint mark right there. Beautiful design. I love the Walking Liberty design. And this one has only 10 million minted. It's not low enough to be a semi-key date, but still pretty good. This is a 1945 Denver. And we also had the 1945 plain. Next we have the Benji here. 1960 Denver mint mark. Gotta love the Benji. One thing I'm really excited to share with you is this 1935 S mint mark. This has only 5.6 million minted. It wasn't low enough to be a semi-key date on the Rob Finds Treasure Stacking Silver mat, but it's still pretty low at 5.6 million minted. The next lowest out of this buy is this 1949 Denver mint mark at 10 million minted. Again, not low enough to be a semi-key date. The rest of these are all common, but one thing I liked is that I got a good variety of mints and years. So pretty excited about that. Also got this 2007 silver proof Washington quarter. Gotta love that. It's my first silver proof quarter, so excited about that. Then I also had this beautiful 1964 plain quarter. It's just beautiful. I don't know what that grade is going to be. I think it's probably at least AU, but just a nice looking quarter. As far as the half dollars go, we're going to fill 8 spots in my collection. The quarters are going to fill 19 spots in my collection. And I feel like I've got a pretty good deal on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the duplicates to eBay and I'm going to try to sell them. And any profits that I get out of that, I'm going to use to pay for the Robinhood Coins giveaways that I do, as well as buy another order of the Constitutional Silver. So just to continue stacking. Speaking of the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video, it's going to be this 1964, beautiful 1964 plain quarter. That'll be the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video. Thank you for watching. And to enter that, all you have to do is comment on the video, and then we'll pick a winner on the weekly Robinhood Coins giveaway announcement videos on the weekend. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I really enjoyed making this. I really enjoyed checking out the stacking silver for my first time. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with others so we can get to 1,000 subs and I can do my biggest giveaway yet. Until then, see you on the next hunt.